Start the cube. What do we got here? Quite an underwhelming pack, to be honest with you. We're gonna take Fetchland. Fetchland in this cube is fantastic. There is Survey Land, Triumphs, so on, so forth. The rest of the pack is pretty underwhelming, really. If Fetchland was in here, I would really struggle. Maybe Jace Vrain's Prodigy? I think it's better than Imperial Seal. Let's just go with Voodoo Foothills. Alright, this card, ooh, there's also Bombardiers. Alright, but I can't pass Psychic Frog. Whoa, also Caracas. So these are like 3 of the really, really high power level cube card. Again, Voodoo Foothills, of course, doesn't go too well with Psychic Frog, but it doesn't matter. Plus, like, Frog is like everything I want to do with cube. You wouldn't consider the frog, I see. I mean, Bombardiers is very powerful, but I just really love the frog gameplay. I just like to draft what I like. Okay, what do we got next? Tundra doesn't get fetched by Wooded Foothills. If it did, maybe I could have considered it, but I am not. Borrower, Snapcaster, Fallen Shinobi, so on and so forth. I'm thinking Snap. Not sure, but I like Snap. Forensic Gadgeteer. What does this do? Whenever oh yeah, I got it. Alright, let's just take Oko. Oko Thief of Ground. Let's take the Oko. Food Verge. Now, not the biggest fan of Verges, but it's okay. If I had taken the Broadside Bombardiers, Headline Scarlet is a very powerful card. Can really just win games out of nowhere, this card. Super powerful. Taking the Vast Food Verge. Okay, we got a new pack. Now, Wooded Foothills, of course, can fetch us the Savatrium. Which, honestly, it's not a bad pick. There's no blue card. Blue is completely dried up. A classic. There's also Olav an Oddity. I like this card. This card beats. You know what? I'm actually taking that over the Savatrium. Like, I get it. It's a Triumph. You can fetch it with Wooded Foothills. But Mardu is like the worst color combination in Magic. Just taking the Oddity. I mean, red is so open. We could have just done like the easiest red line here. I think blue's focus. I don't know, maybe blue is not that closed. Okay. Well, this is alright, I guess. Raptor. Raptor is not that good though. I don't quite get it. I mean, I guess if you're Lurus, sure, but it sounds very, very strict, Raptor. Any thoughts on Abzan? Yeah, I like it. I won a lot with Siege Rhino back in my days. Okay. Temple Garden on the wheel. Sure. I mean, something might happen with Splash White. I don't even know what can happen. Maybe Fractured Identity. That's like the only card that makes me Splash White. Yeah, you have to have Guidal Souls to play Raptor. Yeah. Okay. It's not going very well for my deck. I can take the Raccoon. It's a little guy. It's a little guy. I got lots of double green so far. Harmoglyph. I don't think Tarmogoyf is good. I don't want it, even if I'm green. Taking another Tundra. I don't know. I have the best fixing for white. There's also probably Lush Portico that's gonna wheel. And Earth combos with are oh my. No, white is so open. I love Mother of Runes. I don't know what's happening. We can just ditch. No. I don't know. I'm very likely not playing this, but I think it's better to pick these cards than like Worldly Tutor is just a bad card. Or Thorlingus, yeah. Or 5 color good stuff. The problem is that we need to have the good stuff before drafting 4 color good stuff. I mean, these 2 cards are not good at all. These is like bad. If you want to draft bad stuff, you can put Skyseer Chariot in your deck. Okay, new booster. What do we got? All right. I guess. Oh shit! I was going to say Noah Hark, but this is even more fixing for white. Well, Teferi is the second best card of the pack and is also white. Could take thoughts. He's a black card. Hmm. I don't know. I'm believing more in green. Not that green is like that good, but I want to draft green. You have to take Teferi. It's reasonable to take Teferi. It's not wrong. I'll take Noble Hark. Ooh, I got past Ancestor Recall. Sign me up. This is why you should always be blue. Because people just pass Ancestor Recall. You know what I mean? Second pack. They don't even want to try and, I don't know, open a blue land. They just passed it. I mean, all right, I guess if you're not blue and you open a Mox and you open Ancestral, I think it's fine to take a Mox. Mr. Rainforest. Viano, I sent you a message on Discord if you want to check it. Take the Mr. Rainforest. Okay, what do we got? We got Zagatrium. This fetches for all of our colors. Let's go. I don't want to. I don't want these white cards for now. Reliquary also fetches? Yeah, but it's also bad. Whereas a fetch is good. Overgrown Tomb, Undercity Sewers, Stock Up, Archon of Cruelty. I'm taking Undercity Sewers. I think Surveillance are better than Shocklands. Especially when I already have a green-black land, so if I need to fetch it, I can just fetch the Zagatrium. There are more... Man, if only I wasn't exactly Sultai, I would have taken Flage. I'm taking another Survey land. The spell will find their way in. The lands are forever. I'm taking out this Ziator Proving Ground. Okay, these are... Wow, Whole Breacher this late? This card is literally one of the best. It's one of the... It's one of the best. Oculus. Huh. Unfortunately, I passed the Unearth. It would have been cool. We could have drafted Frog for Oculus. I'm taking the Oculus though. We'll see what happens. Wow, this pack is Soul Tie. Look at that. This pack screams Soul Tie stuff. I'm taking Thieving Skydiver. I think Dirty Void Walker is probably the highest pick. Sorry, the highest power level, but my mana base, I don't think can support a double black this early in the curve. Okay. It's if I want to splash red, there's also steam. There's nice steam vents. Nethergoyf, I don't think I want it. Generous Ent is probably my take. It's another land. Ledger Shredder. I like Sylvan Library. Ooh, though Tamio returns Ancestral. You should take Tamio. Wow. Volcanic with 2 cards in the pack, Volcanic Island. I don't believe in Field of the Dead. Okay, we opened Mox Pearl. It's not on color, but can't complain. There's also Mana Drain, but you don't pass Moxes. You want Uro? I don't know. I think Oculus may be better than Uro. Spellseeker, it's the pick for sure. It's another way to get Ancestor Recall. If you already drew Ancestor Recall, you can only get Loose Focus for now. Wow, we also have Snapcaster for Ancestor Recall. Recall just actually making our deck here. Let's take this. Spellseeker. Okay. I'll take Time Warp. This is the famous blue-green turns. We don't have Time Walk, which is the best one. But Hamio plus Time Warp is a nice combo. And, I don't know, just having Planeswalkers, having Frog, and etc. makes these taking extra turn cards very strong. It is a fetch land. You know what I feel about them. There's also Birds of Paradise. Maybe that's actually the pick. Birds. But no, if I pick a card over a fetch, a card that's not like too powerful, I get disowned. So I have to take a fetch land. That's like in the rules, by the books. So Memory Lapse is probably a nice filler. I have the mana base to play Dark Faden as well, but I'm just taking Lapse here. I can take Payoff, right? Random Payoff in Mere Battlesphere, but I'm just taking Lapse. Ooh. Yeah, Bargoyf is definitely a card I want to splash. Or this deck is strong in everything, but Bargoyf is Bargoyf. There's only one. There's only one Bargoyf. You can say that to every card, though. But I'm going to say that to Bargoyf in particular. I'm taking Counterspell. Easy pick. Counter target spell. Dock for the sideboard. Yeah. Is this a let's guess what happens later? Yeah, you can. What are you guessing? All right, I'm not such a big fan of these lands here. Obviously, there's nothing here, so I'll take it. But I really don't like the Blooming Marsh and such. Huh. The pick is either Trinket Mage or Endurance. And going Trinket Mage, picking up a Mox is nice, but I think it's just too little to just have one. I'm not a big fan of Endurance, but a lot of people go combo in this cube, so I'll take it. I'm a big fan of Once Upon a Time. There is Teferone. My mana base is perfect for it. I don't have any mana dork though, but my deck is perfect for Teferone. Yeah, I think I'll splash Teferone. I probably shouldn't have been green, to be honest with you. Should have just been white blue in this draft. I guess I got Oko. And yeah, not sure what I could have been. I'll take Duelist of the Mind, but I don't think I'll make my deck. Alright, Cut Cub, sure. Don't think I'll play this. Oh, this is always a nice one, shifting food. Like, wow, Bright Glass Gear Oak. Okay. I need a playable in the from the sideboard. This one doesn't. It's not good. Temple Garden. Do I want to play it? Yeah, sure. Just for one card. Nah, I think I don't want to play it. 2 life are irrelevant. I have enough white sources. I don't need a. I don't need it. Duelist of the Mind is really not that good. I don't have playables. I have to play it. So I'll add five basics, so I'll go to 17 lands plus generous end. That's a lot of lands. All right. Let's see. Definitely not a plains. What about swamps? I got one, two, three. Definitely not a swamp. What about forest? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. All right, three forest, two islands. Is it? Is it right? Is it two islands? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Maybe two and three. Yep. Okay. Save deck. Submit. All right, let's go. Woo! We got the Mox. Let's go. Mox Pearl, Island. But when I cast Duelist of the Mind, yeah. And then I start like countering my opponent's stuff. And I draw in this card. That's very good. Let's go. You lost to channel? Yeah. Ooh, I drew Oko. Porco dinci, che bomba, Oko. Let's play it. No, don't counter it. Nice. Should I? Hmm. Maybe actually the best play was to steal your Mox Jet. Would be the best play. I don't know. I just drew Oko. I got excited. No Temple Garden? Yeah. I think I have enough splash for white. I don't need Temple Garden. It's only like one card and it's a 5-drop, you know. Okay, they go Vamp end of turn. Wish I stole this Mox. Bitter Triumph. Okay. Oko's down. Didn't do much. Um, Probably shouldn't have played this land. Anyway, let's go for this. Steal the Mox. Draw this card. Heferone. I take Memory Lapse. I can cast Teferone and hold up 2 mana next turn for lose focus. Ooh, Volcanic Island gets untapped from Foothills. You're right. My bad. I'll put it in back. Okay, Teferone plus, pumps Duelist of the Mind. Tap for 4. End of turn untap and have lose focus. Classic Oko gameplay. You play Oko, everyone freaks out, goes Vamp for Bitter Triumph to kill Oko. Petty Theft on their Mox. Interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, can't do much about it. You're praying that they don't ban Entomb? Yeah. It's not gonna happen, don't worry about it. Draw cards. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bah. I'm gonna go Sayaka Cub, Otawara, Pump Thieving Skydiver. I don't want to trade with Duelist of the Mind. I could have played Tamio. It's just that Tamio is not very good. I don't know. You should play Tamio. Maybe should have played Tamium. Anyway, we win, so we shouldn't have played Tamium. All right, so Volk Island is better than Island. I'll be right back. Let's go. Game number 2. This Windswept Teeth can get me the mana to cast Psychic Frog. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't give me the mana to cast Teferone. Because I have Tundra. Ooh. Nars is very good on turn 2 here. Yeah, put it on the play with the Mox. We'll see. I'll still go Frog. It's pretty good. They think beat our Triumph. Yeah, I'm still taking the... maybe I take Mortuary instead of Zagoth. I have enough blue. Yeah, I'll take Mortuary. Mox Pearl. Okay. I guess it's okay. Sure how powerful it is, Mox Pearl, but it lets me cast Teferi at least. The one turn earlier. Alright. When it has the Amturek, it doesn't cast it. They cast something else. Let's see what it is. Bitter Triumph taking 3. Sure. And they pass. Ooh, Ledger Shredder. It's a good guy. But I played a wrong land. It's unfortunate. I can't even lose focus kicked because I played a wrong land. But I put it taps 4, so ooh, Shieldred. Well, that one will lose its focus. I wish I had a Shredder in play to attack Narset. Okay, I think despite Teferi doesn't draw cards because of Narset, I still should plus here. I still should plus here. If they go Turak, I can just go Laps. The next turn, we can do stuff. They go Inquisition of Kozilek. I think I want to lapse this. There's high chance that if I just cast this Shredder, the Inquisition of Kozilek will be bad next turn. Wow, Time Twister with Narset in play. I guess I'll lose. Yeah, if I had a Shredder, and they redrew that thing. If I had Shredder in play, ooh, okay. Maybe we can go back in the game. Does it go Ancestor Recall? Okay, wow. Imagine beating a Narset Twister. It could happen. Sure. Yeah, Strix is very strong against Frog. The comeback is real. Okay. Hmm. Eh, I'll trade. The raccoon will be mega large. Will be a 7/7. This card is always a 7/7. It's so good. They have a creature artifact, instant sorcery, like just my opponent creature. My opponent graveyard will do the whole thing. So I get to keep types. All right, they petty thefted. Actually, let's think about this. If I exile this, then it's not immediate 7/7. But my opponent can't reanimate this. They're playing a blue deck. So I'm still gonna eat this, even though... Still gonna eat this, even though it removes 2 type for the next ones. The next Curator of Mysteries. You're right, Ed Narsa. True, true, true. We put it on top with the fairy. Do you guys think Relic of Sovereign is a good card? Probably it is, right? I mean, for the cube. No, my hand. Okay. Rip. I think I should buy it. Put it in my cube as well. Yeah, let's fetch. Yeah, let's fetch. How much is it? Relic of Sorin. I don't want to fetch this. I could try him. Wow, it's not cheap. 6 euros. Okay. Rip. Honor spell. That's nice. I'm still not in delirium. Although, if I -3 Teferi, I have delirium. And like a shifting woodland, a psychic frog, holding up, counter spell. It's not a bad idea. Like Teferi is not doing anything anyway. I think I'll do this. What do I minus? I think the Relic of Sauron. Because I can attack Narset to death. With like a side cut cub. Maybe a raccoon. Yeah, a raccoon is even better. Okay, they're playing Borrower. I don't mind about Borrower. No, doesn't block. Alright, so this one's coping the raccoon. And then this one attacks Narset. This one attacks face. And pass. Yeah, I could have also attacked Narset for 1. That was also a reasonable play. But, you know, they just don't use Narset. My Teferi will die to Borrower. I have to counterspell a Borrower, which doesn't really do anything. Except, like, attacking for 3. I don't know. Okay. Cast an Oddity. This is the same game where my opponent Narset Time Twister, by the way. I was about to concede this game. If I flip this, I win. I don't think it's that wrong to do, but I'll probably... Yeah, now I definitely don't want to do. I can just Tamio back an Ancestor Recall. Okay, they're doing something. What is it? Bitter Triumph, discarding the swamp. I will not let you do that. Uh, 22 cards in my deck. I can also just plus this. Probably okay. I'll you don't +1. Oh, right. True. Thank you. Yeah, it's -3 then. I'm getting back. Bah, can never be wrong to get back Ancestral Recall, really. We are 0-0, and this is game 1, by the way. Okay. When is dead on board, so I'm just attacking. I don't need to do anything. Could have got back could have gotten back the counter spell. Maybe it was better. All right, actually, one sec. Let me edit my deck. Adding this for this. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't play Temple Garden for Teferi. I don't know, maybe it's a mistake, but 2 life matters and blah blah blah, you know? Okay, that's a very good end. Uh hmm. I can take Tundra, maybe? Hmm. It's a little bit awkward. No, I'll just take Zagoth Triumph. Yeah. Yeah, Zagoth Triumph makes me curve out easily, frog into endurance, or this case maybe even frog into Oko. The thing is, it's so early in the game, I don't care about surveilling. Is this modern? It could be modern, yeah. Ooh, opponent already flashes. Okay. What do you flash in? Alright. Alright. They spend 2 cards to put 3/5/5 into play. We trample. I can go Oko plus the 6. Put in attacks. Huh. I can go Oko and Elk a Wurm token. My opponent, what do they do? It's gonna be very hard to win this game. I can also not go Oko. Yeah, I just pass. I'll discard 4 cards to the Psychic Frog. You transform that. Okay. I wanted a counter spell. What did you do? You discarded Endurance. Sure. And you attack with all. Okay. So if I block this and discard 4, I take 13 down to 6. And then next turn, maybe I'm keeping Otawara. It's a card I'm keeping. And then I just need to discard, need to draw land. Am I dead on board? Yes, I am. I can steal this, but yeah, I'll be dead. I don't think there was a better way out than what I did. Unfortunately, I had a strong start, and that's okay. But it has an unfair deck. We have a fair deck. Sometimes those things don't line up. All right, let's keep. I got the generous end to give me a Fortunately, I don't have a tropical island, so the Generous End can only give me a Zagoth Triumph. I think that's the only blue land I have. Yes, indeed. All right. I can play Raccoon, but I'd rather go Zagoth Triumph and then steal this Mox Jet. Could have attacked and draw Bargoyf. That's a nice line, yeah. It's literally the mirror. Opponent plays our same cards here. Oko Thief of Crown. Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna do that. Leaving Skydiver to steal the Mox Het. That's a Spanish pronunciation. I can also Pamio Plus and then turn on the Abhorrent Oculus. Although racing Oko will be hard. Racing Oko will be hard. But we'll try. Uh, um. No way. Shallow Grave. Okay. And they also get a food so they can attack for 6 next turn. Alright, let's do this. Are you sure it would be a 2-4? It can block. It can block. Oh, I guess it's a 2 for it to be a 2-4. I needed to discard a Duelist of the Mind. That was my mistake. Actually a big mistake. It's 4 cards. If they attack for 6, I'll take it. We'll plan to stream until the announcement. No. But I may stream after the announcement. If they haven't been something cool. Own shards. Alright, my mistake was not punished. And they exhume. Okay. So they looks like they select Troll of Kazandum. Do I want to select Generazent? I guess. Oh wait, when did this got in the graveyard? Oh, it. Oh, all right, sure. I missed it. You know what? You know what? I guess I can draw Otawara. What's in my deck that can deal with that? Well, I have my own Oko. What else? Oh wow, you stole my. Definitely not an island. Is there a way out? Tamio? Is there anything that costs 2 that deals with that? Not really, no. All right, let's go to the next round, next and final round. We are in the 2-1 factory over here. It's gonna be the hopefully actually it's not even 2-1 guaranteed, but it's a all the ways to fix for Teferi except island, except plains. All right, on the draw, let's start with this. Ooh, we also have turn 2 a hold breacher in this deck. Two monastery meant to my opponent with their Mox Ruby. Guess I'm hoping they. Nah, I'm not hoping. I was gonna say, guess I'm hoping they draw cards, but I think this play is just too good and too clean. It even lets me go turn 3 Teferone. Okay, expedition map. Sure. And attack for 3. I don't know. Do I want to go turn 3 Teferone? Let's see what we draw. If it's another land, Mox Pearl. Okay, now it's good. Because now it means I can have a Hull Breacher up. For 3. Untap 2 lands. Okay. They work. Hmm. Hmm. If they just attack with both the fairy, I think I'm offering the trade with Mentor. Man, it's turn 3 and I spend 8 mana. Thank God I had a Teferone late in the draft. It's like carrying this whole draft. Okay. Let's draw some cards here. All right. They don't even want to see it. They don't even want to see what I got. Okay. Good Ancestor Recall, although we're on the draw, so it's just unlikely to play it this early. Ooh, Tamio, that's a very good one. It's a very good one. It does crashes into my endurance. But I don't even have double green yet. Alright, there it is. It's not that good to, top a forest. I guess I'll do it. Opponent will draw a lot of cards with their Tamio before this endurance can crush it. Okay, they got Teferino, and now this endurance cannot easily ambush this Tamio. Opponent will just bounce my endurance, actually. Maybe I don't do it then. Maybe just go Sideka Cub. Yeah, I think so, right? If I just go endurance, opponent is sure bounce. I mean, wow. 4s on this one. Now if I go ancestral, I go to discard a 1. But I think it's okay now. Okay, I'll put down the memory lapse. All right. Uh, I think Oddity Attack the Fairy is great. Let's see if they have some plan. Ooh, Tolerant Academy plus Tamio. That does a lot of value. A lot of value. Let's see. Three cards in end. Three mana on top. Sword of the Meek. Alright, more mana. Urza? No, you actually had Urza. You flipped the card at random and it was Sunfall. Okay, thankfully. Thankfully you can cast that one. Okay. My board is not bad. It's just a bunch of creatures. And they all crush into this large construct. What do I do? I'm gonna go Shredder plus Baragoyf. I can discard like oh, you're right. You're right, it's a cool line. Huh. You can attack and then auto war after blocks. Hmm. I mean I do kill Teferi in that way. Uh I'm not saying yeah. Yeah, it's probably the best line I have, really. I mean, I'm still like so far behind and most likely lose this game, but that is the best line I have. Oh no, it's Bayat, man. All right, Ashim concede. I was supposed to bounce the construct. I bounced the fairy. All right. Shin concession. Let's go game three. Oh yeah, yeah. I was still pretty in a very bad spot, but obviously, no, didn't. It's not great. It's not great. My brain thought about killing Teferi, and my hand did not control my brain. Okay, so I'm on the play now, so I think it is more reasonable to go Tundra Ancestor Recall, which means that I'm still gonna go to discard on turn two, because I'm gonna do this in my opponent's upkeep. He even plays their own Force and Negation. If I draw Forest, I can go land side Kakab and I don't have to go to discard. Ah, it's tapped. Given on my opponent having Tamio, the opponent has Tamio. I don't want to just hold up mana because they just hold them up mana back. So I'm just playing top land, pass. I need to discard a card. What is it going to be? One of these many counter spells I have, I think. Yeah. I wish I had Forest. It would be much better here. When it passes. I have Old Breacher now. So I'm going to just go land go, put in draws off a clue, and we just play Old Breacher, and it's just so back breaking. Old Breacher is really one of the best. Make a treasure. Now I can go Sideka Cub. I guess I can even go tap land. Yeah, I don't care about this one. I'll go tap land here. I'll bin lands. I still have counter spell up. Yeah, opponent with all these clues. I can go land, oddity, still holding up counter spell. I love my mana base. Look at that. All the colors, all the duels. They memory lapse. It's okay. No rush. Mox Ruby. Okay. I can go Urza now. Clear an Academy. That was a great draw, opponent. Imagine you're missing land drops and you draw land that gives you 4 mana. I think I'll play this Otawara. Looks like they have 6th. With 4 cards in hand, you have 6th. And you missed land drop previously, so you have. Oh, I guess you have white cards. Oh, that's what you got. All right. Looks like Holy Breacher is holding my opponent down, so I'll save it. I'm Spiral. GG. All right. Obviously, that's a concession play. Okay. As I said, we were in the 2-1 factory. We farmed another 2-1. If you watch this video on YouTube, it was only 1 hour. Nice. Nice cube. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.